Let's play a game called Cunning Linguistics. Cunning Linguistics is a game where we went on to Urban Dictionary, we found some words or phrases, and we're going to give them to teams. Each team will get a word, and they'll get an opportunity to have two definitions for that word. If they get it right, they get points. If they get it wrong, the other team gets one opportunity to come up with a rebuttal definition. If they get it right, they get points. If nobody gets it right, I give points to whoever's wearing their shoes.
Yes.
So, my team, let's start off with you guys. Find out what your first word is. What could be textile dysfunction?
You put your shirt on backwards.
We're starting off strong, everybody.
Oh, baby.
It's a textile.
What if it's more so referencing texting?
I thought you were going to say that, but that'd be the easy answer, John.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go the obvious route.
Right.
Like you would do.
Right.
Done.
I mean,
just give us the award now.
I feel like we need a meter, under John that slowly fills up over the course
With
of the show. It's
hatred?
like how close he is to being fired. Like, that's it.
I want to get as close as possible to the end of that.
Like at one end is your face, and the other end is a cardboard box with everything from your desk in it, basically.
Chris.
All right. Well, it's going with texting.
If it's not when you put on your shirt backwards.
All right.
It is though.
It's when you're texting a nudie pic and you send it to the wrong person.
Oh, okay.
Like, you've heard the story where Josh
sent
me
you his
dick.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like that. That is a textile dysfunction.
What was it he texted right after
No,
you sent
which
it?
also went with erectile
said- he
dysfunction. It
texted,
was all
"Sorry."
sorts of dysfunction.
Sorry, I couldn't see what I was doing because my shirt's on backwards.
Over my face.
Okay, sure, Matt. So that wasn't exactly the answers that I was looking for.
All right.
So you guys have one opportunity to come up with an answer. What do you guys think? Which one do you think you got it?
Well, I'd like to say it's how you subscribe to people on Snapchat, but we got anything?
Yeah, I think textile dysfunction is when you read out loud in class and you get really nervous and Bernie's getting nervous and so you start to say words wrong.
Are you in class now?
Yeah, and the teacher's looking at you and you sweat and maybe you toot.
Just a little bit.
Just a little,
language on
just
the
a
show, okay?
tiny toot. But I think I think we've all experienced that in third or fourth or yesterday
College.
grades.
Yeah.
Let's find out what the real definition was. Your cell phone's anticipatory word feature chooses random and often inappropriate substitutions for an otherwise innocuous text message.
Huh.
So it's when your phone learns odd words for like the predictive text and puts them in instead.
It happened
So
to me.
like instead of
So Matt,
shirt,
phones of modern age
says textile.
and
Yeah.
instead it says motherfucker.
Yeah.
it says backwards.
See,
All right. I'm gonna give points to Matt on that one.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all the points.
I know.
Here.
A bonus plan.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Glad
find
you're still
out-
here, John.
Glad to be part of the team. Let's find out who the hell this guy's word is. P performance.
Wow, we got right there. P
So,
performance.
Very. It kind of fits what's going on. So P performance. What could P performance be alluding to?
Either one of us can take this?
Yeah.
Let's say, listen, I have a pretty good idea what
Yeah,
P,
yeah, I
P
can see it in your
performance
eyes.
means. I think a lot of
see
people
it in
have
your
it.
eyes.
P performance this is for guys, not mainly for women. I don't know. I don't ever spend any time in your bathrooms. Just my remote cameras do. But we go into bathrooms as guys, and it's a big deal, like how you actually perform the act of peeing. Like you don't want to get too close to a guy at a urinal, but there's other nuances as well. Like when you're peeing, you want to have a solid stream,
Yeah.
you know? You also don't want to spend too much time afterward, like shaking stuff up or anything.
Yep.
And often people have performance anxiety. They can't pee in a public place.
Yeah.
Very sad for them. That's
So
what P performance
is P performance not able to perform peeing, or is it all the things you said before that?
No, the anxiety is
Okay.
what prevents you from performing your P performance at the top of your game.
It's a ranking
Yeah.
scale. Yeah.
It's actually a minor at Juilliard. Not many people know that.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm anticipating pee performance, I like get myself starting ready to go pee before I even get to the stall.
Talk
like
about
I'm getting it like the train ready at the station.
And sometimes you end up pissing your pants a little.
But that's better than
No.
not like peeing.
oh yeah. No, you're right.
That was actually pretty close. Kirk, what do you got?
Sure. P performance, guys, is say you're at the airport.
I'm at the airport.
Yeah, you're at the airport. You walk in, bunch of men of different age ranges coming to a stand-up urinal.
How is this age ranges?
It's low age, high age, and so P performance is when you get really excited about your pee and the sounds that you're gonna make. So if I'm an old guy And I'm an old guy, and I go into the bathroom, and I'm like, a couple of young pups around here, and then so you go in and you unzip, and that's the start. That's like the requiem. And then it goes into like, and it's like an opera of pee. So that is a pee performance.
Yeah.
And it always ends the same way with like a, and then like maybe even
Just that silent.
a little like salsa jiggle, you know? And that's a pee performance.
There you go.
and then you bow.
You bow and then you get like dirty bathroom all over your forehead, but
Only if you're an amateur.
yeah,
Wow, I was moved by that.
gotta be right.
Yeah, copyright.
Yeah.
Copyright from the spot. What do you guys got? When you got,
I
got
said
one?
it's close. That's close, but
Okay.
it's more like, when you go to a bathroom and your stream makes a very loud sound when it hits the water, and then you realize it almost sounds like you're hitting a snare drum or something.
Yeah.
With the echo off the bathroom walls. So then you can just kind of mix it up, and it starts like a little dubstep action. You're trying to hold it,
Yeah.
And pretty soon you got a whole crowd that's gathered around.
Yeah.
And they're dancing. You come out, and everybody's high fiving you. It's,
Before they wash their hands?
while, during, after, before, the whole thing. I mean, everybody's so excited they can't. Who's gonna stop the pee performance to wash their hands?
Sometimes snapping.
Yeah,
The whole thing.
snapping.
These old beatniks in the bathroom.
Yeah.
A lot of beatniks love beatboxing pee performances.
Exactly right. You don't want to interrupt the flow.
Let's find out what the real definition was. Standing and peeing directly into the water with the door open.
Standing and peeing directly.
So like when you go into the restroom, you don't even like.
what are you supposed to do?
That's not missing.
I do that all the time.
No, it's like specifically that like you go into it like even like a public restroom, you don't even close the door. You stand there, you're peeing directly into the water to make the loudest sound
I
possible.
just did that.
Well then
So are
you,
you
kitchen
are you
sink.
outside of the door?
that's like
Is it like a distance contest?
That's like-
Are you
done that.
backing up
Yeah.
as you go?
yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
See how far back
No
you
one
can
ever
go.
wins that
It's
game.
like
Or
limbo.
over the wall.
Oh shit!
He was inadvertently sending Gavin videos of his own dick.
Like just a tip.
And peeing.
Yeah.
Which is a textile dysfunction.
Yeah.
It is.
That is.
minus 5 points.
Oh man.
I like how Matt's on his team and he's like, oh, you share points.
It's my team.
Oh yeah,
It's my team.
it's your team. So yeah, Chris
Watch
lost
out.
points. I don't know if Matt did. We'll figure that out.
I did not.
Associated with Chris.
Matt did not. Okay, so Booth, Chris lost points. Matt didn't. You figure that out.
Yep.
And the winner of that round, I'm going to give to Burnie because he got, I think, closest to
Well,
it.
but I'm on Bernie's team too. We need to remember.
We're sharing points. It's a community effort on
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I'll give points to Burnie, but I think your definition actually makes a better definition for P performance.
There you go.
So I think that should change.
All right.
Let's find out what team my team's next word is. Cookie duster. This is one of those words that I had my choices already picked out, and then I found this. I was like, this is for on the spot. Cookie duster. Chris, with that face that just reeks confidence.
Well, I just keep thinking of Ookie Cookie.
What?
Oh, jeez. You gotta explain that now.
All right.
So
an
Ookie
Ookie Cookie. It's when it's kind of like a. So it's a circle jerk thing.
Right.
Yeah, but which circle jerk thing, Chris? Come on, fill us all in.
So
A
it's
thing. It's one of those
So
things.
it's when a group of guys in a circle all masturbate. The last one to finish has to eat the cookie that they masturbate on.
God.
Right? It's a cookie.
AKA wet biscuit.
Yeah.
For our UK fans.
Yeah.
I guess the cookie duster.
AKA the Nabisco Initiative. Got a lot of names.
I guess the cookie duster is the person who cleans up the crumbs.
But if it's a big group, there won't be a lot of crumbs because it'll be saturated.
All right. So, Matt.
It's when, beforehand you tell somebody that if they do a good job as your partner on a show called On the Spot, you're going to get a cookie. But if they do a bad job, you will just smash the cookie and point to it, and it's just all crumbles and dust. That's a cookie duster.
That round was a cookie duster.
Sounds. Yes, sir.
I don't think I'm the one who's going to get fired today. I think I picked the right scapegoat. Neither of those were there. One of you guys think you got it?
Do you got it?
No, I want to hear what you have to say
Yeah, I
first.
have an idea, I think. I think a cookie duster is when you're at a music festival, maybe. You're looking to score some smack or some hooch.
As one does.
But at this particular festival, you just got a hankering for some sweets. So you're
Are you
looking.
at a pee performance? What kind of musical event is it?
No, well, yeah, this is a different musical event. But a cookie duster is the guy that carries around in his pockets. He always has little crumbs of cookies, and so you find him at the music fest, right, Burnie?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You remember? We talked about this. You find him at the music dust fest, and
I love that festival.
the music dust fest.
Yeah.
It's just like old music, but you find him and you get some of that cookie dust, and problem solved.
Problem solved.
What's the currency to get cookie dust from the cookie duster?
That's a good question.
There's tokens.
Yeah.
There's tokens.
You gotta go. There's a cookie dust kiosk that you gotta pay for the tokens first, and then you got the tokens, and then you approach the cookie duster,
Yeah.
and
I
you
feel
get
like
it.
we need to integrate this into RTX this
You
year.
could also like save up like 5 proof of purchases from Smack,
Sure.
and then mail it in.
From
And then-
Smack.
The person sends you back one of the tokens. That's another way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all the proceeds go to schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
For sure.
Yeah. So
Guys, support your local schools.
everyone
seriously.
wins.
Everybody wins. Who wouldn't win?
Let's find out what the real definition was.
Sorry, Burnie.
A full mustache capable of dusting the tops of cookies.
That's close to what I had.
Oh, I have to give points to someone.
Dusting the top of cookies.
You know,
Yeah,
we
what does that even mean?
You know, like the Tom Selleck mustache, and when you eat a cookie, it's like it dusts the top of them. Like that's how full the mustache is.
Why is there
is-
dust on a
yeah.
cookie?
No,
It's an
like
old cookie?
like the mustache is the duster.
Tom Selleck always leaves his cookies out. They get all
Gotta
dusty.
age them cookies.
Ah, dude, imagine the move if you've got the full mustache cookie duster and you go to one of Chris's circle jerk scene
Oh
parties.
man, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be a tough one. That mustache would come out
Yeah.
nasty on the other end of that.
It's more like a dick broom at that point.
Can we make a definition for dick broom on Urban Dictionary,
What is
please?
something doing on the Urban Dictionary that's not related to sex? too?
Yeah.
Why did something make it on
It's
Urban
definitely
Dictionary?
a challenge to find. It is, but there are stuff there like cookie duster.
Everybody likes the sex definitions.
Yeah. So we'll go to Chris on that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's getting points.
Yeah, we'll give Chris points
No,
on that one.
I share his points. I just want to make sure that
Do you
I
not
don't
want
share.
those?
I don't share his negative points.
Do you not want the points for
I
that
only
one?
share his positive
Oh.
points. I just want to make sure that that's on the record.
Yeah. So make sure that's in the graphic as well.
Yeah.
Let's find out what our last word is for team. Who the hell is this guy? Channing all over your Tatum.
Oh, Jesus.
What
Of course.
is channing all over your Tatum?
Involves Ambien.
All right. Well, chanting all over your Tatum is actually, that's a thing. Chris, you probably know a lot about this from your circle jerk parties. But it's whenever you go see Magic Mike, and this is very timely because the sequel to Magic Mike is coming out.
Yep.
That's when you go to a theater by yourself, and the person in front of you is your Tatum because they're right in front of you. And it's when you reach a really nice little scene in there and you're by yourself and you're having a good time and you're accidentally chanting all over the Tatum in front of you. So it's when you hit somebody in the back of the head during a really elaborate scene of Magic Mike.
Of Magic Mike.
Yeah. And who hasn't done that, for Christ's sake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guilty.
I mean, we almost don't need to move forward, but in case there's another definition, Kirk, do you have an idea?
Well, I have an
sex
idea.
thing.
Yeah. Channing all over your Tatum is when you're a fan of, again, Channing Tatum, but Channing Tatum.
That's your pet name.
Yeah,
Right?
I call him Tatles.
Yeah.
Anyways, when you're a fan of Channing Tatum, but specifically in Jupiter Ascending. So
Oh,
what
Jesus.
you do is you get Jupiter Ascending on Blu-ray or DVD, but you cut in scenes from Jackie Chan's movies. So you take Chan and put it in your Tatum, thus chanting all over your Tatum.
Yeah.
Because you want a little more
It
like
connected.
pratfally fight scenes, maybe some bloopers at the end. That's what you call chanting all over your Tatum.
And actually, when Jackie Chan reads Jupiter Ascending dialogue, it actually makes sense.
It's
believe
so
it or
good.
not. Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It has to be filtered through a non-English speaker first.
Yeah.
It's actually found in translation. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's when you.
you're letting him do this?
I
I want to
advise
see how bad
against
this
it.
is going to go.
I
right.
advise against it.
Say you're at a circle jerk.
It's when your girlfriend has a crush on Channing Tatum, and you she already has
Question
Circle.
mark?
God damn it. Broken. Broken, John.
He broke.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Somebody get Chris a wet cookie.
Okay. I don't know if that was the definition. Let's find out what the real one was.
Gotta be about Jackie Chan.
It's whatever the hell you want it to mean. It's not dirty. It's just the name of a famous movie actor, Channing Tatum.
Very good actor
Wow.
and a very good looking dude.
He is, yeah.
So, having to think about it a lot, I'm going to give points to, who the hell is this guy on that one?
Thank
It was
you.
a tough decision.
I thought we did good.
I thought you did.
As a team, you guys did really good. Matt, your performance was.
Matt's team is doing really well.
Yeah. I can feel that.
Let's find out what points are at the end of that game.
Wow.
Oh, wow. 25.
Yeah.
25 blue points.
Yeah.
Suck it, 20.
Yeah.
Suck it, red. That's right.
I feel like
That's
I've heard that before.
It's a 12-year callback right there.